everyone, and thanks for stopping by to Scrap and Craft with Terry. Today I'm going to do my altered index card for this week, and this week will be number 19, and this is put on by Suzanne at Nonstop Papercrafts, and it's a fun challenge to do each week. And each week she gives us 3 prompts to use, and this week is orange, hopeful, and leaf. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Now on my orange, this is just a lighter weight cardstock. On my orange, I went ahead and pre-stamped some flowers in orange and inked around the outside. I'm going to have to trim it after I get it glued on, and then I can re-ink where I need to. So I'm going to go ahead and get this glued down, and my index card is 4x6. After I put my glue stick on, I'm just going to go around the outside with some regular glue, also some liquid glue, because I just think it holds better. Kind of hard to see where you glue and where you don't glue. Hope everyone's having a nice day today. Now let's see if I can get this on here straight. And after I get it on, I'll just trim wherever I have to trim. I know I'm going to have to trim both because it's not straight. Okay, trim a little bit here. Don't mind me, I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing here. Okay, I think that's plenty good enough. Okay, the edge is a little wonky. But if I keep cutting, then I'll have to cut some more, and I don't want to do that. I'll just go around all the edges again. And this other paper helps to stiffen up my index card a little bit because they're kind of flimsy. There. All right. Now my thoughts was, let me see. First of all, we're supposed to use the word hopeful, so I come up with, I am hopeful for the future. So I'm going to put that at the top. And then, luckily, I had this, I had bought a pack of paper doilies, must have been at a yard sale. And they have leaves on them, like the little yellow and orange fall leaves. And the colors for this, this challenge doesn't bother me a bit because I love fall colors. And then I just stamped these leaves out in green and just kind of colored them in a little bit with my colored pencils. So I'm just going to kind of lay these on here just as an idea of what I'm going to do with my card. Kind of move these around. And there'll be something like this. Then I'm going to have a little tag to go in here. I'm going to use this as a pocket. So I think I'll glue this down first so I know I don't run out of room for it. And I just cut around this with my pinking shears just to give it a little different look. Try to make sure I get it halfway even. Okay, so there's that. And I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. I kind of went around at the edges of the doily also with ink, just to kind of highlight them a little bit. And I think that looks cute on there. Let me see if I need to trim this little spot right here. Okay. Now for my leaves. Just want to make sure that that leaf is in the center. I'm going to glue this one down first. And of course, this is just going to be kind of a short video. But I like to have my stuff all done in advance. Now I also thought about going around the outside of these with my green ink and just kind of inking them a little bit, but there's white in this and there's white in that, and I actually liked the white in the leaves, so I decided not to ink them. I think it makes them stand out a little bit more. Just recently got this leaf stamp, and I got it at the Dollar Tree. Now this might just go under there a little tiny bit. Maybe not. Maybe it won't have to. It can just go like that. Well, I said this stamp, but this stamp set has all different leaves on it. Okay, so there's my leaves. Let me turn this over. I feel like I'm sticking to it. Now on the front of this, I just have some of this, the strings out of the burlap. When I tear them out, I just, you know, when I fray the burlap, I just keep these strings, because you can use them for decoration. And I'm just going to glue it right on there. Let's see, is that where I decided? Because it's got to be right on there where I don't glue my pocket shut. We'll just do something like that. And then these I can just trim a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to make a little tag to put in my pocket. And this is just a piece of file folder, and can journal on the back of it. I like this orange, it's so bright. And then I just cut a little piece of paper, a little piece of lined paper, and I'm going to glue that on there. I think I'll just use my glue stick. And on top of it, I'm going to put this phrase, "a new day." So we have to remember that each day is a new day. Gives us something forward to look to. That was quite a lot of glue. And then the front of this can be used for journaling also, as well as the back. Now I'm just going to use some more of this string. Don't know. I almost want to say that I want to double it, because it's so thin. Well, we'll do this first. If I have to put another one in, I will. I'll probably cut the wrong way, and then my string won't be any good. I'll cut this end off. I don't know what I was doing there. Okay, let's take that out and try again. Maybe I'll do 2 at a time because it's not going to be thick enough. Let's try this again now. There we go. Now let's see how I have to cut it. Probably have it at an angle, or I could have it that way. Maybe I could just tie this in a bow. I don't want to cover up my words at the top. I have glue on my fingers, so the twine is not cooperating. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I had to just take it out, pull it through, tie it, and then I got my bow. So it looks good enough. Good enough. I'm just going to put a little tiny bit of Fabri-Tac on here so it doesn't come out. Put on both sides. And that'll just kind of hold it. And then that can go right down in there. And I like it down there better, shorter. And then up here, I just want to put a gem on each side. And then I think in the center of that one, I'm also going to put one. Just to highlight that tie a little tiny bit. Well, let me stick it on there. Maybe I'll just have to put it on the burlap and let it set. Okay, so we'll try that again. We'll just put it on the burlap. And then I won't touch it. I'll just sit it there. Now I'll just dress that up a little bit. And I think that looks cute. All right, so we have to put today's date on it. I put the date on it that I make it, even though the challenges are every Tuesday. I rarely get them done on Tuesday. So today is May 16th. And where do I want to put it? Let me see. I could just put it right here. So we're going to do 5, 16, 20, 24, and we got a little on that leaf, and that's okay. Should have put it over farther. And then, where do we want to put the number? We can put it down here. Number 19. Okay. So that's today's video. And I hope everyone enjoyed it. If you did, I just ask that you give me a thumbs up. Come back and see me for my next video. And until then, happy crafting, everyone. Bye for now.